If you're a man, you might get triggered by this, but if you're a woman, this can liberate you, set you free. We live in a world which is controlled by men. It's made for men, by men. And this includes spirituality. Most of the spiritual advice that you've heard throughout your life comes from men, and it was designed for men. Many men need to be more empathetic, need to be less egotistical, less selfish. They need to surrender, let go of control, be more generous, loving, empathetic of other people. As a woman, an empathetic woman, you probably have too much of that. You forgot about yourself. You forgot about your needs, stepping into your power, your inner wisdom. Yes, we've been conditioned to believe that the male enlightenment, the male spiritual leaders are more important. Look at religion. So often, the men are seen as the important ones, and women are there to serve and to help them. I remember years ago, I went to a Buddhist monastery in Thailand, and I was going to stay there after an interview with the head monk. And I looked forward to be there and to undergo this rigorous practice of long meditations. No, as a woman, I was supposed to only cook and clean and organize the temple so that the monks could do the spiritual work. I have also grown up with this belief from Jesus, from Buddha, from many others, to always be nice and kind and giving and forgiving, turning the other cheek, always seeing the good in people. But that has helped me to put me in situations where I have been in danger. Abusive relationships. People that have taken advantage of me because I thought it was the spiritual thing to do. And New Age teachings told me that I design my own reality, and if I have an issue with something that is not good or nice, if I point out a pedophile, no, it's my own shadow side and it's a reflection of me. I have seen so much of spiritual teachings that be used for abuse and control, especially towards women, to be servient, to be always there giving and understanding. And of course, we have all these like sects as well that use women sexually. But apart from that, even the genuinely good spiritual advice for men might not be right for women. And it's time that we reclaim our spirituality, that we reclaim our innate wisdom, that we step into our power, that we learn to set boundaries, that we can think about ourselves without feeling guilty, that we can say no without being scared, without feeling guilty, without people-pleasing, without over-explaining and justifying ourselves, keeping the calm, serving others all the time. It isn't the balance of it all. So just because you've been taught a certain way doesn't mean that it's right for you. What will create balance in your life? What do you need? Many religions claim that God is a man. Play with the idea that it had been portrayed as a woman. What if Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, and Krishna had been women instead, giving spiritual advice to women? What would they have said? What would a spiritual, enlightened master that is a woman have for advice for other women? What would the 10 Commandments look like? Ponder that a bit. I don't think it would be about turning the other cheek, being selfless all the time, putting others' needs first. I don't think so. Let me know what you think in the comments.